Hello traders, today is the 12th of September 2010 and the time is 12 minutes past 12 London time, and we wish you a very happy Sunday. Okay, this is from the TSTW24 headquarters in London, and we are here to talk to you about the pivot level, how to trade the pivot level like professional traders. Okay, so pay attention carefully because this will help you to understand what is going on in this market, how you can trade the pivot level like the professional trader themselves. Because as a TSTW24 traders, our intention is to follow the professional traders and to trade like a pro. We do not want to stand on the way of the professional traders. We do not want to trade against the trend. We do not want to trade against the higher time frame in the lower time frame, but we want to follow the higher time frame in the lower time frame. I hope I'm making sense to you here, because the higher time frame will always, always, always command the lower time frame. Do not make your trading decisions based solely on the lower time frame. The decision is made on the higher time frame, or the signal is located in the higher time frame and the entry is made in the lower time frame. Always, if you are making your trading decision on the 5-minute chart, 3-minute chart, 7-minute chart, 15-minute chart, 30-minute chart only, you are just playing. Okay, the decision must be made on the higher time frame, daily chart for the day traders, or at least the 4-hour chart for the day traders. Okay, swing traders must make their trading decision on the weekly chart frame, switching back to the lower time frame for their entry. Position traders must go to the monthly chart. Always, when we're talking about the best time frame, we are talking about 2 time frame. If you do not get that one right, you are just playing with fire. This video is not about fire, okay? It's about the pivot level. We have the pivot level. I'm going to talk about the 2 pivot level that are resistance level, which we call the red one here, the R1 and the R2, and the central pivot level, which is the major pivot level, is the central pivot level, which I color here in pink here, if you follow my cursor here. And then we have a 2 support level for the pivot. This is the S1 and this is the S2. I repeat, in total, I want to concentrate here on 5 pivot level. Okay, the first one is the R2, which is a resistance level R2. Okay, R2. Okay, the pivot level R1, which is a resistance level R1. The central pivot level, which we call the PP, pivot level, the central pivot level, okay, which is the pink one here. And then we have the pivot level S1, which is support level 1, and the pivot level S2, support level S2. If you do not know about the pivot level, you may go on YouTube. There are excellent videos posted by my fellow traders about the pivot level, or you may go on Google to read about the pivot level. You may spend the whole week reading about the pivot level. Like those who knows me, I'm more into simple things that work. I'm not interested about the blah 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 and the rest of the story. I want something that can work for me, that I can use and make some money, or at least reduce losses. This is what I'm more interested. So I'm not going to tell you the math, the formula. Okay, I'm just in every chart, every charting software. You will see them. I'll just plug them straight away and use them. Now, the point I want to make here, how do you use them? Okay, because I see people all the time when the price comes to the resistance level R2 or R1, they sell, they don't care, they just sell. Whether it's uptrend, they just sell. You don't sell in an uptrend, you don't sell in an uptrend, you buy, okay? But then I see people all the time also buying at the support level. They don't care, they just buy at the support level S1, S2. Whether the price is going down or up, they just buy them. You buy only in the uptrend. That's how you use them. Now, another level I want to talk about, this is what I call the M1, M2, M3, M4. What is the M1? The M1 is the middle line between the S2 and the S1. I need to go fast because I got only 10 minutes. is the middle line. So you do this level S2 plus level S1 divided by 2. So my M1, if I draw it here, I will start drawing quickly because my time runs out. So my M1 will be somewhere here. I will draw it. That's the first line here, okay? So it's the distance, it's the middle line between the S2 and the S1. That's my M1 here. I'm going to draw my M2, which is the middle line between the S1 and the pivot level, okay? So I'm drawing it here, it's somewhere here, okay? It's not exact science. If you are trading, that's why you should remember it's not exact science, okay? This is my M2 here, and my M3 will be the middle line between the central pivot level and the R1. So it must be somewhere here, okay? This is the M3, and then my M4 will be somewhere here, the middle line between the R1 and the R2. If you are already experienced traders, bear with me because it will be like a blah 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 to you. You know it already. But for those who are new traders, it's important that we go slowly so they may also learn, okay? We don't want to rush. Now, so we have all our line here. This is the first one here. If you follow my cursor here, this is my M1, this is the M2, this is the M3 here, this is the M4 here. So how do you use them? Now remember, we do not trade against the trend. When the trend is up, remember, when the trend is up, you wait for London to open. The London will open at what time? At 8 a.m. London time, okay? Which is what time in Eastern time? That's 3 a.m. Eastern time, okay? In the morning, 3 a.m. Eastern time, London is open, which is 8 a.m. London time. The London will open. In the uptrend, the price will look for M2, okay? It will drop to M2, and then it will zoom from M2, and the target will be M4. So in the uptrend, the price will move from M2 to M4, which means this distance. This is my M2 here. So you will see the price will come nicely and touch M2, yeah? And then it will zoom quickly and go to M4, which is the highest target level. It does not have to go exactly there, but in most cases you get there, but you go around that reason depending on the fundamental, okay? The market sentiment and all the blah, blah, blah in the news also. So in the uptrend, a clear uptrend located in the higher time frame, okay, ladies and gentlemen, very important. We are not in the business of trading against the trend. We are in the business of following the trend and to respect the professional traders, and we wait for London to open. Very important. The TSCW24 traders do not make those sort of mistakes. They want to trade like a pro. They are serious traders. If you want to be also serious traders, okay, you should join us at www.stochasticmagd.com, where we will guide you slowly but surely to become a consistent winning trader, okay? Now, what are we talking about here? In the uptrend, the price will move between M2, which is here, M2 to M4. That's in the uptrend. In the downtrend, very interesting, the price will move from M3, which is this level here, to M1. From M3 to M1. That's all you need to remember. That's how the professionals are trading the pivot level. So you locate the trend, and you are waiting nicely. If the trend is up, you are focusing in the region of M2 for the price to hit it and to find a support there. You wait for the price to find support and the trend line to be broken, and then you take it from there, bullish signal, and then the price is likely, high probability, that it may go all the way to M4. Probability. We are not talking about certainty or guarantee, talking about certainty. We are talking about probability. In the downtrend, the price after London open or after New York opens, depending on what the market is doing, but usually when London open, you will play it straight away, or you wait till New York open, okay? And then in the downtrend, like it happened here, this is the GBP USD, the pound dollar. Like you can see here, last Friday exactly, in a downtrend, as you can see on this hourly chart, the price was going down. A high, a lower high is displaying here, and right here it hit it here in the region. You know, you see it went a bit above it, above this M3 level, as you can see here, and then went all the way down, where you find support, exactly at M1. So in the downtrend, it's moving from M3 to M1. In the uptrend, it's moving from M2 to M4. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's all you need to know about the pivot level, how you can trade it like a professional trader. Respect the trend, wait for the market to open, and then do not take anything for guarantee. Pay attention to the new trend line must be broken. The signal is one thing, the entry point is the most important thing. We wish you all the success in your trading. If you want to join us, go to www.stochasticmarkd.com and start trading like a pro before it is too late. Till next time, enjoy yourself and be very, very happy. Thank you.